สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
Good morning everyone. Welcome to Meditation for Peace, the program that offers the perfect recipe for permanent satisfaction and fulfillment.
Our program has introduced you to the sacredness of a man's center of body and always makes you become aware of your center. Because the answer, the strength, the right action or the resource will be there when you need it.
Today is October 16, 2011, and it means that the Katina Tamashai is right around the corner. Some of you may have set up goals to offer big donations to the monastic community. Well, we rejoice in those well wishes and would like to support you with our advice that the center awareness helps anchor you in the inner resource that will allow the way to success to emerge in time.
So never question your ability to meet with your higher purpose. Wholesome wishes of virtuous persons are always easily accomplished. But to become aware of such goals, the mind needs to be in stillness all the time.
We like to encourage you to cultivate the still mind together by first putting down for a moment your personal luggage of problems of past and future as well as all your knowledge. Otherwise, you will see but not see, hear but not hear. Your total presence is required.
Yes. Then we shall place our minds at the center of our bodies in order for us to be connected to each other and essentially to the most venerable Luang Por Thamaschayo for the supreme vital energy. We will come back to check on the outcome after this.
ตั้งใจหลับตาเจริญสมาธิภาวนากันจ้าหลับตาเบาๆพอสบายหลับตาเบาๆพอสบายหลับตาคลอดลูกพอสบายคล้ายๆกับตอนที่เราใกล้จะหลับอย่าไปบีบเปลือกตาอย่ากดลูกในตานะจ๊ะแล้วก็ทำใจของเราให้เบิกบานให้แจ่มชื่นให้สะอาดให้บริสุทธิ์ผ่องใสไร้กังวลในทุกสิ่งไม่ว่าจะเป็นเรื่องอะไรก็ตามให้ปลดให้ปล่อยให้วางทำใจให้ว่างๆไม่ผูกพันกับอะไรทั้งสิ้นไม่ว่าจะเป็นคนเป็นสัตว์เป็นสิ่งของเป็นสิ่งมีชีวิตหรือไม่มีชีวิตก็ตามนะเราปลดเราปล่อยเราวางให้หมดเพราะว่าสิ่งทั้งหลายทั้งปวงนั้นเกิดขึ้นตั้งอยู่แล้วก็ดับไปทุกสิ่งไปสู่จุดสลายทั้งสิ้นจะเป็นสิ่งมีชีวิตหรือว่าไม่มีชีวิตก็ตามล้วนไปสู่จุดสลายทั้งสิ้นต้องผุต้องพังหมดแม้แต่ร่างกายของเราเนี่ยก็เป็นอยู่ชั่วคราวไม่ช้าก็ต้องไปสู่จุดสลายเหมือนกันเรามีชีวิตก็เพื่อมาทำพระนิพพานให้แจ้งมาแสวงบุญมาสร้างบารมีเท่านั้น แล้วก็มีเวลาจำกัดในโลกมนุษย์นี้ที่เราจะต้องแสวงหาหนทางพระนิพพานหรือทำพระนิพพานให้แจ้งก็เพื่อจะสลัดตนให้พ้นจากกองทุกข์เพราะชีวิตในสังสารวัฏเนี่ยมันมีแต่ความทุกข์และอันตรายเนื่องจากว่าเรายังตกอยู่ในอำนาจของกิเลสของอาสวะความโลภความโกรธความหลงซึ่งกิเลส3 ตระกูลนี้นะมันจะบังคับให้เราคิดพูดทำในสิ่งที่ไม่ดีแล้วก็จะมีวิบากกรรมที่เป็นทุกข์ในอบายในมหานรกในอุสธนรกในยมโลกในภพแห่งเปรตอสุรกายและกษัตริย์เดรัจฉานจนกระทั่งมาเกิดเป็นมนุษย์ก็มีอุปสรรคของชีวิตมีอุปสรรคของชีวิตนานับประการทีเดียวตั้งแต่มีความเจ็บความตายความแก่ความชราความพลัดพรากจากของที่รักประสบในสิ่งที่ไม่เป็นที่รักปรารถนาอะไรก็ไม่ได้ดังใจเราเป็นต้นเพราะฉะนั้นเราจึงจำเป็นจะต้องทำพระนิพพานให้แจ้งมันมีทางเดียวเท่านั้นแหละที่เราจะต้องเลือกเดินทางเพื่อความรอดของชีวิตความรอดความปลอดภัยและก็มีชัยชนะเพราะฉะนั้นเราก็ต้องปลดต้องปล่อยต้องวางทำใจให้มันว่างๆไม่ผูกพันเกี่ยวข้องอะไรกันเลยเราก็ต้องรักตัวของเราเองแต่ไม่จะเห็นแก่ตัวรักตัวก็คือการขนขวายที่จะทำตัวเราให้พ้นจากกิเลสจากอาสวะและก็แสวงหาหนทางพระนิพพานซึ่งเราได้ศึกษาเรียนรู้มาแล้วว่าทางไปสู่นิพพานนั้นนะต้องเริ่มจากกลางกายของเราต้องเริ่มจากที่ศูนย์กลางกายฐานที่7ซึ่งอยู่ในกลางท้องของเราในระดับที่เหนือจากสะดือขึ้นมา2 นิ้วมือเพราะฉะนั้นตอนนี้เราก็ต้องทำใจของเราให้เบิกบานให้แจ่มชื่นให้สะอาดให้บริสุทธิ์ผ่องใสเราก็มาสมมุติว่าร่างกายของเรานะปราศจากอวัยวะภายในสมมุติว่ามันไม่มีปอดตับม้ามไตหัวใจเป็นต้นให้เป็นปล่องเป็นช่องเป็นโพรงเป็นที่โล่งๆว่างๆกลวงภายในคล้ายๆมันเป็นท่อแก้วใสๆเป็นปล่องเป็นช่องเป็นโพรงเป็นที่โล่งๆว่างๆกลวงภายในคล้ายท่อแก้วท่อเพชรใสหรือคล้ายกับลูกโป่งที่เราเป่าลมอัดลมเข้าไปกลวงภายในคราวนี้เราก็เอาใจของเราเนี่ยมาหยุดนิ่งๆอยู่ที่ศูนย์กลางกายฐานที่7ซึ่งอยู่ในกลางท้องของเราในระดับที่เหนือจากสะดือขึ้นมา2 นิ้วมือหรือเราจำง่ายๆว่าอยู่ในกลางท้องของเรา เอาง่ายๆแต่ต้องทำความรู้จักว่าฐานที่7เนี่ยมันอยู่ที่ตรงนี้เหนือสะดือขึ้นมา2 นิ้วมือกลางท้องแต่ในแง่ปฏิบัติจริงๆเราก็ไม่ต้องกังวลเกินไปให้ใจกลับมาอยู่ในตัวแล้วก็หาหลักของใจเพื่อจะผูกพันใจเอาไว้ให้อยู่บริเวณศูนย์กลางกายฐานที่7เราก็ต้องกำหนดบริกรรมนิมิตขึ้นมาในใจคือสร้างมโนภาพบัดในกลางท้องของเรานั่นนะมีดวงแก้วใสๆกลมรอบตัวเหมือนดวงแก้วขยสิทธิ์ขนาดใหญ่เล็กก็แล้วแต่ใจของเราชอบที่ใสเหมือนกับเพชรที่เจรไนแล้วไม่มีตำหนิเลยใสบริสุทธิ์อยู่กลางท้องหรือจะนึกเป็นพระแก้วใสๆให้ท่านนั่งเจริญสมาธิภาวนาหันหน้าออกไปทางเดียวกับตัวของเราในกลางท้องก็ได้เอาอย่างใดอย่างหนึ่งใน2 อย่างนี้นะจ๊ะใจของเราชอบอย่างไหนเราก็เอาอย่างนั้นเป็นบริกรรมนิมิตเป็นที่ยึดที่เกาะของใจเราแต่การนึกภาพทางใจนั้นต้องใจเย็นๆค่อยๆนึกคล้ายๆกับเรานึกถึงสิ่งที่เราคุ้นเคยคล้ายๆเรานึกถึงภาพดวงอาทิตย์ดวงจันทร์ดวงดาวเพชรสักเม็ดหนึ่งหรือน้ำค้างที่ปลายยอดหญ้าหรืออะไรที่นอกเหนือจากนี้ให้นึกคล้ายๆอย่างนั้นนึกธรรมดาสิ่งใดที่เราคุ้นเคยแล้วก็นึกได้ง่ายแล้วก็นึกได้ชัดกว่าสิ่งที่ไม่คุ้นเคยเพราะฉะนั้นเราก็มาสำรวจตรวจตาดูเราจะนึกระหว่างดวงแก้วกับองค์พระใสๆอย่างใดอย่างหนึ่งนั้นเรานึกอย่างไหนง่ายกว่ากันแล้วรู้สึกสบายในการนึกเราก็เอาอย่างนั้นนะจ๊ะขนาดไหนก็แล้วแต่ใจเราชอบอย่างเล็กก็นึกเล็กชอบปานกลางก็นึกขนาดปานกลางชอบอย่างใหญ่ก็นึกเอาไม่ชัดเจนก็ไม่เป็นไรชัดแค่ไหนก็เอาแค่นั้นไปก่อนอย่าไปใจร้อนไปเค้นภาพจนกระทั่งปวดลูกในตาอย่างนั้นไม่ถูกวิธีนะจ๊ะนึกไม่ได้ก็ไม่เป็นไรอีกเหมือนกันใกล้วางใจนิ่งๆนุ่มๆเบาๆสบายๆอย่างนี้ก็ได้เพราะวัตถุประสงค์เราต้องการดึงใจของเราให้หลุดพ้นจากความสับสนวุ่นวายหรือสิ่งที่เราไปผูกพันไว้ให้กลับมาอยู่ในกลางท้องของเราจนกระทั่งอยู่นานๆแล้วก็หยุดนิ่งในสนิทเราต้องการความหยุดนิ่งของใจเท่านั้นไม่ว่าเราจะนึกเป็นภาพหรือเราไม่นึกเป็นภาพก็ใช้ได้ทั้งนั้นขอให้ใจเนี่ยมาอยู่ในกลางท้อง แล้วหยุดนิ่งสนิทเหมือนติดกาวชั้นดีนะไว้ที่กลางกายนี่คือวัตถุประสงค์เพราะหยุดเป็นตัวสำเร็จมันต้องนิ่งมันถึงจะมั่นคงมีเสถียรภาพใจมันต้องนิ่งนิ่งนุ่มๆสบายนี่คือวัตถุประสงค์นะจ๊ะคือต้องการให้ใจนิ่งใจหยุดเพราะฉะนั้นเราเลือกเอาระหว่างนึกเป็นภาพกับไม่นึกภาพถนัดอย่างไหนก็เอาอย่างนั้นหรือนึกเป็นภาพจะเอาภาพไหนดวงใสๆหรือพระแก้วใสๆก็ได้แล้วแต่ว่าเราชอบเราถนัดเราคุ้นเคยนะจ๊ะแต่ต้องนึกอย่างสบายๆแล้วก็ผ่อนคลายเพราะวัตถุประสงค์ต้องการให้ใจมาหยุดมานิ่งๆอยู่ที่ศูนย์กลางกายฐานที่ 7เพราะหยุดเป็นตัวสำเร็จที่จะทำให้เราได้พบต้นทางสายกลางภายในเพราะฉะนั้นเราก็จะเป็นมนุษย์มหัศจรรย์เมื่อใจเราหยุดนิ่งสนิทติดตรงกลางกายเห็นดวงใสๆเห็นพระใสๆเห็นแสงสว่างภายในนะจ๊ะ
We could say that vigilance and alertness are among many results of our meditation. If you need to use your mind for a specific purpose, meditate and learn to be conscious without thoughts.
Whenever the answer, a solution, or a creative idea is needed, stop thinking for a moment by focusing attention on your center. Become aware of stillness. When you resume the thinking, it will be fresh and creative.
In the thought activity, make it a habit to go back and forth every few minutes or so between thinking and an inner kind of listening and inner stillness.
Yes, we could say, don't think with your head, think with your whole body. You can always find the answer in your center when the mind is still. This is the Buddhist art of working and living that we really like to share with everyone. Now, it's time for a special interview.
Yes.
Really
That's
interesting.
good thing, right?
Yes.
And what else you want to share with us about during the training? Anything is very excited?
Well,
Or you have a lot of fun doing something during the training?
I think that all the experience was quite funny and different because we were completely different. We came from 13 different countries.
13? And
Yes.
from 16 people, did you say? How many
Yes,
people?
yes. 16. No, we were 17 with me.
Okay.
So, but from 13 different countries. So sometimes when we heard others speaking in their own language, it was really funny because some people were talking like Chinese and we were talking Spanish and other people was talking Thai and it was like, wow, and we are all living together and doing all the things together. and we are trying to understand each other, but we came from different cultures. But you're doing good here, living together. It was really nice, but sometimes it's like, oh my God, where am I? Everybody's speaking a different language. It's funny.
Okay. And did you finish the training right now for 3 months?
Yes. I got my certificate. Now we finished last weekend, and I'm still feeling that it was a huge experience, but I think that it wasn't enough. It was a lot of time, but it's not enough just to train yourself 3 months and then let it go. Like, okay, I trained myself, I learned about meditation, I can go back and do the things that I used to do. Now is a different kind of training. You're not in a place like in the training. You're maybe in your own place, but now you have to force yourself or try to keep practicing and training yourself every day, dealing with the real world now, because we are not a way of internet, mobile. Now you have it all, but also you have to keep doing some things to keep training yourself.
Okay. And you think when you go back this time, going to be different? What the feeling?
Yes, I think it's going to be different. Now, definitely meditation is part of my life. I need it. I really like it. I'm in love with meditation. I think that's one of the greatest things that I found in my life.
But you said you're in love with meditation because you understand, when you practice meditation, what is given you understand other people, like you accept and understand other easier than before.
Yes. I think that my perception about everything is different right now. I see the life completely different than before, and my relationships with people. Maybe I think it's easy right now to relation with
Maybe you
with
want to
others.
explain a bit, but people will understand this because you said it's different, right? Maybe you want to explain a bit, but people will understand about if they want to join, they want to make sure this training is good
It's
for
good.
them, right?
Well, I think that when you have to live a simple life, but you have to live at the same time as a community, you have to learn about patience, about accept others, and deal with others, but not like thinking, okay, it's just for 3 months, I will be okay. It's about the real thing, about accept others and understand the way that people are. Everybody's different, and that's what makes it funny and nice. So I think that now I'm more patient with people, and I think that before I was a really lonely person, but now I think that I can be with others and it's gonna be okay, because I can share with them in an easy way. I don't have to be like focused about myself all the time. Now I can do both, like focus on myself, but also I can share with others.
This we call development.
Yes.
Is that the right word?
Yes.
Because when you want to be with yourself, maybe you have some idea to be with yourself, right?
Yes.
But once you learn this when you join this training, that the training teach you a lot.
Yes.
And you can maybe more trust to the people.
Yes.
Right? Can
I
say
think
that?
that's a good word to explain what happens
Right,
now.
because the people in this world they're different, because different part
Yes.
of the world, and here and there maybe because you're nice, you don't want to do something with to hurt other feelings,
Yes.
right? That's why you don't want to feel low. That's why you keep yourself.
Yes.
You keep yourself in
Like
what do you call-
alone. Yes, I prefer to
alone.
be alone.
Yeah, but now you know how to practice.
Yes.
I should not say that. Practice. I say now you know how to express yourself to others.
Yes, maybe.
Right? And how about others, your friends in the group?
Well, I think that for everybody was the one lifetime experience. When we talk about, when the course was about to finish, sometimes when we were talking about the whole training, the places that we were and things like that, we said, oh, we have been living as a family. We're not just a team like classmates, no, we're really a family, because sometimes we were sick and we would try to keep, I don't know, we have to take care of each one, and everybody was worried about everybody. So it was nice because it was like a family when we were having lunch and somebody was missing. So where is that person? No. Let's find it first. So I think that it makes us
Caring.
yes, but also trust in other people. So that was really good, I think.
See, what you're saying is just is something's coming to my mind. It's just we're different. We come from different part of the world,
Yes.
right? And you 16 countries,
13.
13 countries, right? Joined with 17 people,
Yes.
right? Everyone is from different part of the world
Yes.
and join, and now to live together for 3 months, and you find that you are the same family,
Yes.
right? It just give me the thinking that actually maybe we from the we from the same, it's like a tree. I think there were three probably from the same root.
Yes.
Can I say that?
Yes, you can say that.
But the tree is going, the branch going to Colombia, the branch going to Thailand, the branch going to China, but we are from the same place.
Yes, that's
Can
true.
I say that?
Yes, definitely. Because we are all the same. A little bit darker, the skin is a little bit darker, things like that, but we are the same. And we all have the same goal. It's not just the people in the training. I think that everybody in the world wants the same thing. We want happiness. That's the main idea of being alive.
Yeah, but we are, everyone, you said everyone want happiness. You want
Yes.
happiness. I want happiness too. Everyone want happiness, but maybe we need to understand that what is the real happiness first.
Yes.
In order to express it in the proper way, right? And okay, what do you like the most for the training?
What I like the most of the training.
Because you have many kind of trainings, right?
Yes, many kinds. But no, I have to say that the best part was the meditation, because when you join a training like this, you know that you're going to meditate, because that's the main idea. But the MMC course is about meditation 8 hours a day. So it's a long time, and if you see that maybe the position can be really hard to maintain, it's not, well, I'm not going to say that it's difficult, but maybe it's going to be a little bit painful, and you have to adjust your body, because it's like the whole package, the mind, but also your body. So you have to train your mind, but you have to take care of your body too. So the best part for me was meditation, definitely. I really enjoy the 4 sessions during the day, but when my body was like complaining a little bit, it was really good to understand my own body, because I know that I have to adjust it or things like that, but I learned many things that I can do during my normal life to keep my body healthy and also to keep training my mind. So it was good. Meditation was the best part.
And you said you practice meditation 8 hours a day.
Yes.
For the training, right? And it's quite long time for somebody who never practiced that long, right? And what can you explain about to practice meditation 8 hours a day? Is good for you? Is it enough for you?
Well,
Maybe
I
from the
think-
start it's very long time for 8 hours.
well, at the beginning, it's not like the first day you're going to meditate 8 hours. No, you have
Okay.
to, it's like all the process. At the beginning, it was less hours than 8, but at the end, that was the main idea, 8 hours a day. And I think that it's really good, because then you understand the importance of keep meditating, because outside maybe you're not gonna find the time to practice 8 hours a day, but if you knew and also if you understand the importance, you will make like an appointment with your mind to meditate every day. It's gonna be good, because after the training, I really like to meditate, so I try to meditate at least 3 hours a day. Now, I wanna meditate more and I wanna keep trying, but now at least 3 hours a day is my meditation, and it's really good, because it's not really common that people practice meditation more than 1 hour a day or maybe less. So if they really understand the importance and they find all the benefits that they can get, maybe they will find more time to meditate.
Why you think that to practice, because you finished the training already,
Yes.
but you still practice meditation at least
Yes.
3 hours a day, right? Why you still doing that? What you think is the benefit of practicing meditation for that long?
Well, because it's easy. Everything in life, it's, well, for me, it's easy after meditation. Sometimes when I feel tired and I feel sick, I can say, okay, no, I will postpone that. I will meditate tomorrow. I don't need to meditate now. But I know that when I'm meditating, I feel really happy, and it's like, I cannot explain it properly, because it's really good for me. I just feel happy and there's no worries. It's like I'm completely alone and there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to think about. It's just like the happiness within, and that's all that matters. So that's the whole package. I don't need anything else when I meditate. So
You just have the inner happiness inside.
yes, exactly.
Is that right? But ladies and gentlemen, if maybe Miss Anna could not explain properly what's the benefit of it, but I think she understands what she wants for her life. But if you want to know the benefit of practicing meditation, please come join MMC, okay? And anything else you want to share with us?
Well, I think that MMC was a great experience for all the things that I learned, but the most important was to find myself, and I can say that I have a little bit of inner peace now, and I will increase that. But it's an opportunity to face our fears. It's a challenge, a really hard one, but it's worth it. Definitely, it's worth it.
Okay. And when you go back, what is your plan?
Well, I definitely want to teach meditation. I
Still doing your work before and doing teaching meditation too? Or
well, I'm still thinking about that.
Okay.
Now I will stay a little bit longer in Thailand, because I think that I want to learn a little bit more, and I want to keep training myself here. And yes, when I get back, I think that I'm gonna teach meditation. I'm gonna be a meditation coach.
okay, because you want to share your good experience with others, right?
Yes.
And anything else that you want to plan in the future besides the meditation coach?
Well, right now I think that the main idea is that I really want Latin America, not just my country, not just Colombia. I really think that meditation can help all Latin Americans. So I hope that not just me, but more people from other countries came to take the MMC course, and maybe they can go with me to Latin America to teach meditation over there. That would be really good.
Yeah, what I see, I hear what you say is like you understand better about meditation now,
Yes.
and meditation can help to create peace in the world.
Yes.
And it's good to share these feelings to others, right?
Yeah,
This world can
definitely.
be different, right? And what is the understanding of change the world? What do you think? Did MMC can change the world?
Yes. Well, because I think that we cannot see our own power. If everybody really put an effort doing something good, definitely we can change the world. It's like the butterfly effect. Something as tiny as a butterfly can change everything. So it's the same with just one person. We are really important. Each one is really important. Each one can do something really good. Just doing good. If everybody try to do the best every day, definitely everybody will change the world.
Yeah, and I think this will need to be changed right now.
Yes.
Right, for a better world.
Yes. We are in a rush.
Yeah. Anything else you want to share with us or want to share with the audience at all?
Well, no, I think that the main idea is like, if I could find the power of meditation and I could find happiness within, I think that everybody can do it. So why not? It's just one lifetime experience, just 3 months.
Just 3 months is very short time.
Yes,
It's just
yes.
the time go by very fast, right? 3 months better to try something good and different if you haven't tried before.
Yes.
Okay, like Miss
Definitely.
Anna Maria Nossa first say, okay, please come try. Midway meditation coach, go back and spread the real happiness to your own country. I'd like to say thank you very much to come and join with us and to
Thank you.
share your experience about Midway meditation coach and your experience.
Oh,
I say everybody
Thank you.
can join the program.
Definitely.
Right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Maybe next time, when you come back, we'd like to invite you back and share more experience.
Of
right,
course,
going to be
of course.
the progress of meditation.
Definitely.
Thank you very much for staying with us. We'll see you next time. สวัสดีค่ะ
Deep listening is a remarkable dogma in Buddhism. As you listened attentively to the interview, we are sure you'll find the truth that enlightens or leads to true solutions of a problem. Now I'd like to draw your attention to the Katina offering, which is coming soon.
Yes, because the most venerable Longpo Thammachayo is a real inspiration for all of us. Thus, this year's Katina is held under his great name to raise funds for our construction under the project Change the World, as we have previously discussed.
Also, many parts of Thailand are currently suffering from flood damage. The country requires a great deal of merit to get out of this disastrous situation. The best way to do this is to cultivate big merit from the Katina offering of not only the Dhammakaya temple, but all the temples throughout the country.
Yes, of course. Buddhist temples always contribute to the state and social well-being. Helping the temple means helping the people. We encourage everyone to participate in Katina this year at the temple nearest to you. Now, we will move on to listen to the Dhamma talk given by Venerable Dr. Pavitai.
All member of Meditation for Peace program of the DMC channel. So we will continue to study the history that happened in the Lord Buddha time. That now we're talking about King Uthena and Queen Markantiya and Queen Samavati. If you remember well, last time King Markantiya tried to make King Uthena to have a misunderstanding to King Samavati with try to tell him that Queen Samavati people try to open the window to see the Lord Buddha, and later try to ask them asked the king to send them the chicken, and then all ladies refused to cook for the living chicken, and later for the dead chicken they can do it for the Lord Buddha. So now again, Queen Makantiya tried to continue her plan to hurt the king Samavati. And that time, if you remember well too, this is the complaint, the insult for the Lord Buddha. And the Lord Buddha said, within 7 days, all story will be open. And then during 7 days, the king Utain stayed with his 3 queens. And then one day in the palace of Queen Makantiya, and she knows that tomorrow the king Utain will go to see King Samavati. And then she has the idea. So King Utain has his harp, and she tried to ask her uncle to find a snake and take out the teeth, the poison teeth of the snake, and put that snake in the harp and cover it with the flower. And then she asks to the king that tomorrow where you go to visit. And then the king knows if you go to see Queen Samavati. In the morning, she told him that my lord, my king, don't go to see Queen Samavati. I have a nightmare. I suggest you to not go to see her. And the king resists because for him this is no reason why he has to stay. It's nothing serious. And then the king decided to go to see Queen Samavati. And the King Makantiya resists to go to try to be with him, to help him. And then king just let her come together. And then during the meal, they take the good clothes. The king stay with the Queen Samavati, and Queen Makantiya is not far there. And when the king leave his harp, and the Queen Makantiya take out the flower, and the snake come out. The snake come out, and then the snake stand and look to the king, and king becomes so frightened. And Queen Makantiya said that time, look, king, this bad lady tried to do wrong with you, to try to hurt you. And this lady is why you don't understand how the good thing that the king has done to us. You don't know which king is our king, and you think without this king we can be happy. You try to let him disappear. It's not a good one. And then she tried to complain to the king, why king didn't listen to her. And then that time the king is so frightened. And then he realized that it is his mistake to not listen to King Makantiya. And then he's so angry, and he called the people to take the arrow, the special arrow in the Tripitaka. It is the arrow that's like the ivory, and with the string we need use the power of like 1,000 people. So it's a very strong man. And with the arrow, the bow with the arrow, and hold the string with that arrow, and the tip of the arrow, that arrow covered with the poison, and ask Queen Samavati make a line, one behind the other, for all people of Queen Samavati, one line. He is in front, and 500 servants behind, and for himself he point to the heart of the queen, and he tried to let the arrow pass through everybody. He's so strong. But what happened? Queen Makantiya asked all of her people that nobody should be angry. We have to spread our loving kindness to our queen, and ourselves. So then they do just the loving kindness. And what happened? That the arrow, instead of arrow, will go to kill the Queen Samavati and her people, her servant. The arrow turned back to the king. And by the merciness, by the kindness of the queen, the arrows just stopped in front of the king. And then at that time, king realized, oh, arrow has no life. It's not like animal. There's no spirit inside. And why arrow knows even the high spiritual value of Queen Samavati. And then king realized he do some bad, very, very great mistake. And then he throw away the arrow, kneel down in front of the queen and try, forgive me, queen, forgive me, please help me. And now for myself, all direction is like a dark, because he knows that what he's doing is very, very bad thing. And may you can be my refuge. And the queen replied to him, no, the queen, I cannot be your refuge. The one who I take as refuge, it should be your refuge. And the king resists again. And then later, and the queen replied the same, like should be the Lord Buddha, should be your refuge. And the king asked, finally, maybe the Lord Buddha and you will be my refuge, and I will bless you. And then the queen said that, so if you like that, may you can take the Lord Buddha as refuge. And the king accept. And then later they go to see the Lord Buddha and offer Lord Buddha and Avtanka for the 7 days of food donation, to offer the food to them. And later the king asked for the bless, like if anything the queen need. And the queen said that I want just only you can bless me to have always 500 monks with the Buddha come to us, because I would like to listen to Dhamma. And then the king asked the Lord Buddha, because they stay with him together. And the Lord Buddha said that normally for the habit of the Lord Buddha, the right one, Lord Buddha cannot come to each place like too often, because the Lord Buddha should be the refuge of the public, of a lot of people. And then they asked, oh my Lord, if you can assign one monk who can come to our palace with 500 monks regularly, and then we can make the dana, the donation. And then later the Lord Buddha assigned Venerable Ananda to come with 500 monks regularly. You see, now we see that the very, very high value, morality of the Queen Samavati, even the arrow, which is no life, cannot hurt her. So this is the miracle, and again, this is a miracle of the merit of mind. The people with a very, very clear and bright mind can protect themselves from any wrong thing. And then that wrong thing, we cannot, they cannot even touch or do any harm. So please keep our life to be a good person. So any good deed, any good thing we do will help us. So happiness is the time we do, and later again, the result of the good deed will come to protect and help us. So please keep yourself to be a good person for yourself, for your family, and for the world. And we see next time what happened.
The sight of a vacant plot would immediately make me think of building a monastery or a meditation hall. The sight of an acquaintance would set me working to include him or her in the Buddhist fold. The sight of something good happening would give me a cause to proclaim it far and wide, and that good thing is the Katina Tamashai, which will be held on November 6th.
Yes. After all, the monastery is in itself an enormous enterprise geared toward benefiting and relieving all living beings, both near and far.
We want nothing more than to be able to disseminate the joy of Buddhism to all living beings. Goodbye for now. We hope to see you again next Sunday. สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
ดทูลบูชาสูงสุดอย่างไม่มีประมาณที่ผองศิษย์ทั้งหลายมีต่อพระเดชพระคุณหลวงปู่พระมงคลเทพมุนีสดจันทสโรพระผู้ปราบมารได้แสดงให้ประจักษ์แก่สายตามหาชนในพิธีอัญเชิญรูปหล่อของท่านที่หล่อด้วยทองคำเวียนประทักษิณรอบมหาธรรมกายเจดีย์ในวาระวันคล้ายวันเกิดครบรอบ127 ปีวันจันทร์ที่10 ตุลาคมพุทธศักราช 2554 ก่อนจะอัญเชิญท่านไปประดิษฐานณวัดสองพี่น้องจังหวัดสุพรรณบุรีซึ่งเป็นสถานที่เกิดใหม่ในเพศสมณะของท่านด้วยพลังศรัทธาของลูกหลานที่มีต่อพระเดชพระคุณหลวงปู่แม้จะอยู่ในภาวะวิกฤตน้ำไหลบ่าท่วมในหลายพื้นที่ของประเทศไทยอีกทั้งสายฝนก็ตกลงมาอย่างไม่ขาดสายสร้างความลำบากให้บังเกิดขึ้นแต่กระนั้นลูกหลานหลวงปู่ทุกคนต่างไม่หวั่นเกรงต่ออุปสรรคภาคเพียรเดินทางมาร่วมในพิธีอัญเชิญรูปหล่อทองคำของท่านเวียนประทักษิณรอบมหาธรรมกายเจดีย์ด้วยความกตัญญูกตเวทีและด้วยความปรารถนาที่จะสั่งสมบุญบารมีเพื่อเชื่อมสายบุญกับพระเดชพระคุณหลวงปู่พระผู้ปราบมาร ท่ามกลางสายฝนโปรยปลายลงมาอย่างต่อเนื่องหาได้เป็นอุปสรรคต่อลูกหลานพันรื้อวัตตะดวงใจทุกดวงต่างปีติด้วยความสุขอันประมาณค่ามิได้สายฝนที่ตกมากระทบกายจึงสัมผัสคล้ายดั่งน้ำทิพย์ฉโลมกายและใจให้ชุ่มเย็น
ว มาด้วยรูปทองคำ
ในวันที่พระเดชพระคุณหลวงปู่เกิดใหม่ด้วยรูปประกายเนื้อแม้จะล่วงมาถึง127 ปีแต่ตลอดระยะเวลาที่ผ่านมามโนปณิธานของท่านกลับยิ่งกระจ่างชัดคำว่าหยุดเป็นตัวสำเร็จที่ท่านให้ไว้ยังคงได้รับการสืบสารให้มหาชนทั้งหลายได้นำมาปฏิบัติตามพระคุณของท่านนั้นยิ่งใหญ่ไพศาลเกินจะหาถ้อยคำใดมาเปรียบประมาณได้ในวันนี้ของศิษย์ทั้งหลายจึงขอน้อมนำความตั้งใจขอน้อมดวงใจก้มกราบบูชาเพื่อแสดงความกตัญญูบูชาธรรมต่อพระเดชพระคุณหลวงปู่พระผู้ปราบมาร
ฉันสุขใจ